Bodies in a home. It's a teenage granddaughter and her boyfriend missing. A SWAT standoff. This is not a horror movie. It's real. In Lawrenceville, Georgia, grandparents Wendy and Randall Bjorge were murdered. Their killers? Their own granddaughter and her boyfriend. But what really happened inside their home? Tonight we expose the decay, the deception, and the dark twists behind the Bjorge case. On April 8, 2017, Gwinnett County Police forced entry into the Bjorge home at 1911. Furlong run after multiple welfare checks failed to elicit a response. Inside, they found the bodies of Wendy and Randall Bjorge, both 63. The medical examiner ruled their deaths homicide. Incisions to the throat, combined with blunt force trauma and sharp force injuries. Police charged 19-year-old Johnny Ryder and 17-year-old Cassandra Bjorge, Wendy and Randall's granddaughter, with murder and aggravated assault. Reports say the teens attempted self-harm during a standoff before being arrested by SWAT authorities. Also believe additional teens may have been inside the home after the murders, possibly partying while the bodies decayed. Between October 2015 and March 2017, the Gwinnett County Sheriff's Office responded to the Bjorge home 31 times. Runaway reports, domestic disputes, and drug suspicions. The house was already under suspicion long before the killing. Critics say red flags were ignored for years. On April 8th, the Bjorge couple's vehicle was found at a second location, Rambling Woods Drive, where an assault was reported involving Johnny Ryder. That night, the stolen vehicle was driven away. On April 9th, authorities located Ryder and Cassie in Suwanee after a SWAT standoff. Both had self-inflicted wrist wounds. They were taken to a hospital, then into custody. In 2018, both Ryder and Cassandra Bjorge pleaded guilty to the murders. They were each sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after a set period. During sentencing, Ryder recited scripture and asked for forgiveness. The media covered one shocking detail. The teens had allegedly partied in the home while the grandparents' bodies remained inside. The Bjorge case is more than a sensational headline. It's a portrait of generational dysfunction, ignored warning signs, and the darkness hidden behind family facades. It asks, when a home is a house of trouble, who will step in? How many cries go unheard? And when the unthinkable happens, how does a community heal? The legacy of Wendy and Randall Bjorge is not just the violence that ended them. It is the call for awareness, compassion, and vigilance before another family fractures beyond repair.